Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to day 5. Our pose today is side crow. So we're going to go through a nice warm up, and the main muscles that are going to be targeted in this peak pose are our obliques, our core, and having a really strong chaturanga with nice and proper placement. So if you have blocks at your home, one thing I would recommend, if you do have one block, this can be a really helpful tool to use both for activating your core, keeping proper alignment between your knees, and also to help you get into our pose of the day, side crow. So let's come down onto our backs. All right, so anchoring your belly button down towards the mat, lengthening through your spine. Take that block of yours, if you have one, and press it in between your thighs. Good. Now, squeeze the block with your inner thigh muscles, but not so much that it hurts, so just a little bit of gentle pressure here. Now, press your palms down to frame your hips. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, scoop the lower belly in and up, and lift both knees to tabletop. Flex your ankles. You can roll them out for a moment. Now, you might already feel the exercise happening here. Knees are over hips. Belly button is anchoring down. And I'm just trying to keep this space from lifting, keeping my transverse abdominals super active. Okay, take a deep breath in. Keep your ribs down. Take your hands up overhead. Flex your ankles. Now, as you exhale, let's start to curl up and press over towards the left corner. Inhale, coming down and back. That lower back is staying glued the whole time. Exhale, reach over to the right. Big extension, left shoulder blade lifts. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, curling up through the center. Inhale, coming back down. Exhale, lower the hands, but lower them a little bit wider than your hips, so you're kind of like a Christmas tree. Keep squeezing that block in between. Now we're going to lift our hips up and take them over to the right and lower down slowly. And then lift them up to the center and over to the left. We'll do this 8 more times. Now, open your knees, grab with your hands. Now, take your feet down to the floor nice and slow, both of them at the same time, and take your block overhead. From here, we're going to allow our lower back to lift. So there's space underneath. We're in this full extension. Inhale, extend super, super long, reaching through your arms. Now, as you exhale, come over to the left. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. And we're going to do little pulses. Really squeeze the block. Imagine you're pushing it away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Big reach. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back through center. Tap the block on the ground. Exhale over to the right. Really push that block away. We pulse for 10, 9, maybe lifting, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, come back down through center. As you exhale, scoop your knees into your chest. Give a tight squeeze, rock side to side. You can shift your neck from side to side if that feels good to you. Good. Now take your hands down. I'm going to scoop forward just a little bit. And let's come into our plow pose just to really stretch the back body. Now take both toes up overhead. Really important that you don't look from side to side. We should be familiar with this, and support the low back if you need it. Try to lengthen up through your spine the best you can. Imagine that there's space for an egg between your chin and your chest. Now I want you to bring both of your feet over to the left. Press your palms into the floor and try to drop the knees down if you can. Big twist. Don't twist the neck, just twist the spine. Maybe coming back through center over to the other side, twisting in the hips and spine. Maybe dropping those knees down a little bit. Coming back through center, pressing the palms down, lowering down nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. Good. Rock yourself up to sitting. Let's scoot us back here. Maybe you're able to bring yourself all the way up. Find a forward fold, allowing your head to hang heavy. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, lift up halfway, long spine. Exhale, really reach your tailbone up as you roll your belly towards your thighs. Come all the way down. Good. First, let's establish our traditional chaturanga just with a nice gentle step back. So float through an inhale, lifting halfway again. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder distance, maybe a teeny bit wider. Now imagine that you're looking forward over the edge of a cliff, down at the ground, and then you can drop your knees if you need to, but send your elbows straight backwards. And see if you can pause when your elbows are in alignment. And then come all the way down. Inhale, arch the body, lengthen through the spine. Reach your elbows towards each other, really activating in your upper back. Now as you exhale, maybe you're able to lift your knees, tuck your toes, and come straight back, finding your first down dog. Lift your tail and pedal through your feet, really reaching back through the tailbones, spreading your sit bones. You can wiggle, you can shake, you can walk forward and walk backwards or swivel. Let's just take 3 more breaths here. Good. Now as you inhale, let's come forward to plank. Exhale, lower down halfway, elbows in, shoulders forward. Let the tops of your feet press into the floor. Lift up into upward facing dog. Roll your biceps forward. Lift your heart, lift your chin, lift up out of your lower back. Take 1 more deep inhale here. Let's add a challenge. Tuck the toes under, pass back through chaturanga. Push back to downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet. Walk your hands towards your feet, coming towards the back of your mat. You can flip the tops of your hands over and rest them on the floor as you shift. Breathing, loosening up the wrists maybe. It also feels nice to sometimes stand on the hands. And just take a few breaths here for some nice forward folding. Good. From here, let's come down onto our knees. We're just going to play with a quick little sequence on each side. Take a deep breath in and push through your left foot, your left knee and shin, and pounce and step the right foot out. Inhale, coming up. Untuck your back toes. Now as you exhale, bring your hand in front of your heart center and find a nice alignment here. Hips are level, nice 90 degree at the back of the knee. Now inhale, press your palms up. As you exhale, slice through the air over towards the right wall. Bring your left elbow to hook and then press your palms together and start to spiral open. Maybe looking up towards the ceiling. Pressing your right palm into your left palm. Finding a nice opening in the spine. If you want to hook your left elbow a little bit deeper, you can also take a open extended variation with the arms. 3 breaths. next inhale, bring your hands to your heart center, come back to the center. As you exhale, we're going to tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Inhale, externally rotate, half squat. Exhale, find your Skadasana. You can balance here. You can also bring your hands in front of heart center and lift up tall. Bring your hands into the center and walk your feet into your yoga squat. Lifting up. Press through to standing. And as you exhale, we'll switch sides, going the opposite way. Come down onto your knees. As you inhale, balance on the right foot and right knee, reaching up. It's taking a big step. Exhale, settling hands into heart center. Level your hips, nice 90 degree at the back of the knee. Good. Hands pressed together in front of your heart. Inhale, extend up. As you exhale, twist from your obliques, slice towards the left wall. Reach your right elbow across your left knee and press your left palm down into your right palm. You can look up towards the ceiling if that feels good to you. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths here. Maybe you choose to hook that right elbow a little deeper and open and extend the arms. Good. On your next inhale, swoop back, hands to heart center. On your next exhale, tuck the toes under and lift the back knee. Inhale to transition. Exhale to settle, Skadasana or half squat. Bring your hands to the center, lift up and walk your feet in. Let's come all the way to our toe stand. Lower the knees, lift the heels. Find yourself sitting up nice and tall. And this is going to be our preparatory position for our peak pose. You should be nice and warmed up now. Take a moment to stretch your wrists a little bit more if you know that you're prone towards wrist pain. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you hashtag CORONAWAY Yoga Challenge and watch the next video to see the how-to for the specific pose, the tips and tricks. Once again, this is BK. Thank you for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy. Namaste.